on to OTR without.
So where are we going? The next item is our Garmin GPSs. The small one up there at top is kind of a backup to the bigger one there on the bottom. It also has a camera on the back of it, which acts as a dash cam for us. Now the bigger GPS is our primary unit. Let's go around counterclockwise around the frame of the unit, and I'll show you exactly the information that it gives me. That green ribbon at the top is our next interchange. You know, what it looks like if it's like Highway 65 south towards Indianapolis. And then also gives, in the very upper left corner, the mileage to that interchange. Now further down on the left, there's a couple of buttons there. It zooms in or out the main field of the GPS. Further down from there on the left, lower left corner, is the posted speed limit, which is valuable because speed limit signs aren't always readily available. Now along the bottom of the unit from left to right is the speedometer. It's an actual speedometer. It tells me how fast I'm going. The next, to the right, is a mile marker, which is very helpful. If there's an incident or something that happens between mile marker signs on the highway and I can't see one of them, that'll tell me exactly where I am on the highway so I can alert the authorities and ask for help. At the very bottom center of the screen, in really tiny print, is what highway we are on. In this case, Interstate 39. Next is the total distance to our destination, and then to the right of that is an ETA. Now that black field of buttons there on the right side of the unit, you can use those to find food and maintenance, fuel, rest areas, what have you. Now the center of the unit is exactly what we're doing, where we're at. I mean, that's the meat and potatoes of the unit. The only detractor is it's a little cartoony looking. I wish it was a little more digital looking, but still it functions very well and it's easy to understand. I'd like to go back to the speedometer feature in the lower left of the unit. This is very important to me. It's very useful. Now obviously the truck has its own speedometer, but let's say I'm in a curve such as a clover leaf. The spokes of the steering wheel come up and they completely obscure the speedometer on the truck. All I have to do is look at the GPS and look at that speedometer. It tells me exactly how fast I'm going. The GPS is a very important tool, but it's not infallible. I like to back up what it tells me and where to go with a simple atlas like this. The Rand McNally Motor Carrier Atlas. This is vital because it's never wrong. The GPS is sometimes incorrect. It'll take us down roads that we cannot use. But in the atlas, you can see these highlighted highways. These are truck friendly. All these other ones are not. We need to avoid them in the truck. This makes it much safer for us to use. And now we know where we're headed.
Ta-da!